we're doing iRacing. So, simply put, I've been doing some iRacing here and there, not on stream, but the few races I've done have been without practice, and that was a massive mistake. My license is 2.16. I'm currently A class in Formula Road. If you dip below 2.0, you get relegated to B class. So I'm 2.16. If I have a bad race, it's game over. So I need to basically try and get it up a little bit and have a couple of decent races. This is Oulton Park. I don't think I've ever done a lap here before. About 15 minutes to try and see what we can come up with. I have no idea where I'm going, so this is going to be really interesting. If I do terribly, then, you know, we won't even race, put it that way. So I'm hoping I get the hang of it. Okay, so late chicane here. So a couple of chicanes. My 40 back's insane, by the way. I love how strong this is compared to F1, but maybe a bit too strong. I think you can adjust your camera settings, right? Okay, we've got a right-hander here. I'm going to say medium speed. Bit less than medium speed, maybe. Nice corner, this one, with the banking. That'll be fun at full speed once we're confident. When I stack it, eventually, which won't take long. Okay, got a car approaching. I'll let him go. Won't even try to stay ahead. This is the fixed series, so no need to worry about setups. Uh-oh. Can't see the guy ahead. Okay, there we go. He's off track. Lovely. Right, turn one. Medium to high speedish right. Avoid the tyre barriers. Good stuff. I've got to turn in earlier for that corner. It always catches me out. Got a car behind, which I won't hold up too much. We'll let him go. We're holding up the guy behind. Sorry, mate. Apologies. Away you go. Car off. Reversing onto the track. Lovely. Okay, that's not invalid. So finally get a valid lap. You just can't hop in and drive like with F1 on iRacing, and that's why my license has dropped to 2.16. We should be placing too high of a split. I think we should be in a competitive split for our pace. This one's the one where I can't figure out how fast to go, but that's about right. Although we do get off track there, that's a shame. Okay, let's see how we do with no car in front, no reference car. Oh, slide. Pushed a bit too hard there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Where's the pit? There it is. But I got my A licenses like over 10 years ago, and I've barely played iRacing since. Like, I've forgotten everything. It's changed so much. So we have 3 minutes of practice, 8 minutes of qualifying, and 25 of race. Main thing is just to keep it clean, really. We have a Will Power here. That's the real man himself. But also, I've noticed, why is there one mirror that's higher than the other in the cockpit light? This is something I remember the Ferrari from 2005 used to have. Ooh. Good save. Let's give it some, shall we? Let's see what we do. And before the turn one bottle instantly. Okay, there we go. We're through. Keeping it very cautious so far. That's fine. That's not a bad thing. Just build up our confidence. Flat through there. Not sure that was good or bad. A little bit of locking there, in and out. Watch the exit through there. Watch the curb. There we go. We're through. Right, how fast do we go through this one? I need to try and open up the entry a bit more. So we'll get an updated delta bar now for this next lap, so we'll know if we're doing well or not. .128.7, that's a personal best. Let's keep building. Good. Oh wow, going really low, seems to gain a lot of time. That was quite impressive. Oh, a little bit out of shape there, over that curb. The first one kind of set me offline, so note to self, don't cut too much. That was nice. Really well set up there, staying off that exit curb. Let's try and bring the car over to the left a bit better this time. There we go. That allows us to carry more speed. Probably could go even quicker than that, but that's a significant improvement. 1 corner to go. Come on. Oh, hold the rear. And I'll just take a tight line. I'll take that. That was a really good bit of qualifying for me. Best time 25.7. Copy that. Definitely could be improved. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can feel there's way more time to find. I think we have a decent bit of time in turns 1 and 2. I'm going to assume it's a neutral and then you shift to first.
Green flag.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Oh. Damn it. Ah. I can't even see what's on my right. Oh my god. No!
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Oh my god. I didn't even know this was a thing in iRacing. It's been that long since I've played. Oh, there goes the front right. Okay. Does that mean the race is over? I don't know if I could have done anything to avoid that. Like, I really didn't want to go off track, so maybe that was playing with me a little bit. Like, just going off track to get a cheap X, but maybe that might have been the better solution, to be honest. I think it's going to be GG's, but... yeah, GG's. Oh. Like, I was lifting here. I want to see how much I was, and also we'll get it up from this view again so you can see. I'm off. I'm not even accelerating. Like, there, I'm lifting here. I'm already off here. Little push, and now I'm back off definitively, and I'm off entirely. I mean, it's literally a freaking roadblock. I think it would have been impossible to avoid anything here. You've got one car here, just in front of this guy. One car sideways on the right, one on the left, so they're blocking the road entirely, and you've got one more on the left here. So if I go off track, maybe I get through here, but obviously you lose grip on the grass, and the track sort of falls away, so you probably go left a bit like those two have. It would have been close, but could have avoided this maybe. This one starts in about 40 minutes. And the thing is, I don't want to do 40 minutes of practice on the stream just to freaking crash. Formula Lights at Watkins Glen, but it's open. Do I take a chance? Luckily, I know exactly where I'm going, around the Glen, so I ain't got to worry about that. And these cars also a little bit slower. This feels pretty decent. This feels manageable to me. Yeah, I'm going to race this. This feels very easy to drive. Right, I think we probably don't qualify, and we start from the back. Thus, we can save our safety rating, hopefully, because we're going to need to counteract for the race we just had. So hopefully this one can basically compensate for the last one. I'm cooked if I'm using the fixed setup. Damn, it's open. Formula Lights at Watkins Glen, but it's open. Probably haven't got our setup. I mean, again, this is not about pace. It's about survival. I guess we just drive the thing. We drive and see what happens. Car feels pretty nice to drive. Hopefully, we get to the end. Where we go. Got a guy behind getting a good start. I will back out early. I'm quite happy to yield here. All clear, all clear. Oh my god, the run that guy got. That might be the setup. That might be the default setup. That's why we might be in trouble. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay off track, please, guys. Thank you. That's what we want. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. We learn from our mistakes. Lovely jubbly. Right, 3 wide ahead. Watch it, watch it. I'm also watching my mirror for the guy behind. Right, we're probably going to get re-overtaken again because of the wing issue. So this guy's going to go through again. Now go ahead, Sunshine. I've got a little bit of momentum and slipstream this time though. Whoa, okay, that curve does not feel nice. Let's not run too wide out there. Car seems to bottom out on that one. I think we can do something here though. I think we can do something. Oh, we got pushed off track. That wasn't very nice. But we'll go through. 134.2. Oh, hello. I was trying to move over to the right there and let him go on the right side, but he caught me a bit too quickly. Trying to get a bit of side draft. Not much to it this track. Not a lot of mystery, so it's pretty straightforward in terms of, you know, how you drive it. Got a bit of slipstream here on this guy though. We're gaining. Big time here. We might just have a chance. He's got no slipstream. We're gaining more and more and more. We force the defensive line around the outside. Lovely move. We've made the move stick. The issue is I think we're still going to be vulnerable here because he's still within slipstream range. Got a second over the car behind. Got a bit of a gap there. 34.9 in clean air without slipstream. That was a good lap there. Gap up to 1.2. I think actually I might be able to hang on here. I'm doing enough. Ooh, don't want to get that wide. The car bottoms out and struggles a bit. 35.7. Yellow flag. We do a PB without slipstream. That's a lapped car, so no position to be gained there from that yellow. Incident ahead, also these lot of battling. Car behind has caught me for the first time though on this lap. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Ooh. Spent the whole race trying to avoid that. Mamma mia. Whoa. Guy behind now, 7/10. He's going to get a run because of that. Lost some time because of that incident. So he might be on to us by the end of this straight. 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. He's there. I just don't have an answer to this. Just got to trust the downfalls. Trust the downfalls, baby. 1 second. I'm getting like a very distant tow from the car ahead. I'm locked into these high 35s. 36.0 on that lap. Just got a very, very slight tow. But it's not enough. The guy behind's probably going to get the run still. Guy in front's trying to break it. And that's going to kill me. So replay of the last lap. Ooh, he's washing out. Still there. Hello, mate. He's giving me the pinch. We'll let him have that one. We'll just stay nice and close and hopefully you can get us past the guy ahead. P11 has to be the target. In other words, get these two again. Bit deep there. All good. We'll pull it back on the exit. Rip. Mate, I swear to God. I don't want none of that. Just crash and stay where you are, mate. Don't jump back onto the racing line, please. Right. He's gone. He was the biggest threat. I know I can get this guy ahead, so just got to try and close back in and get slipstream. Yeah, we're catching now. Big boy time. On for another personal best, I think, on this one. Fuel's starting to burn. The car's getting quicker. This guy, I think, might be on a fixed setup like me because he has no straight line speed, just like me. So here we go. Got the run. Break out from the side draft. He's trying to get some side draft. Kept his nose in, had to leave room. There we go. Give that to me. Ooh. Hello. Slow cars ahead. I did see a puff of smoke. No. Ooh. I did see a puff of smoke heading to the boot. I will explain it. This guy's closing.
Still there, hold your line.
I'm holding this all day long. It might be one of them ones where I can fight this one back by the end of the straight. Oh my god, it's literally dead even. He pulled out the slipstream. Ooh, let's not do that. Pulled out the slipstream and he just lost all momentum. You got an X. Let's try and keep it clean. We've been doing a good job so far this race. Momentum, momentum. You'll get a second chance here with a slipstream. Woohoo! Let's go. Fair play. That's going to be a good scrap. Doesn't have enough straight line speed. He must have some damage. Whenever he pulls out the slipstream, he just falls back. Right, let's see how we manage this. This is going to be interesting. We just defend the inside into the boot. And we should be okay. We've done that last time. It worked pretty well for us. Trying to break the slipstream as much as possible. He's not going to make it. I'll defend the inside anyways. Didn't know he was going to go for the dive bomb or not there. Had to leave a little bit of space. Right, come on. No mistakes now, nice and tidy. Cheers for the hit. Had a flawless race up until that point. Oh, I'm really annoyed about the damage. We could have done a perfect race there to counteract the one before by getting no X. I mean, to be fair, the one before, I only got, was it a 4X? Oulton Park. Safety rating. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, we would have been okay even without the race, although we lost a lot of iRating. This one though, Watkins Glen, happy days. We get a little bit back. It could have been much better if we just hadn't had that freaking hit on the last lap. We'll do another race. The fixed series starts in 11 minutes. We got less time in this one, shorter race, so just got to try and stay out of trouble. Right, showtime. Lights.
Green, green, green.
And we're off. Good reaction. We were towards the back, so that's good. A little bit of progress. Early doors. Gonna have to wait behind this guy here. Not going to get any momentum here, really. I'll back out. No one behind. We'll let all these filter through. Might be some carnage. This is very narrow now, this part of the track, so if someone does crash, it's going to block the road up. We'll get the exit on this guy. He went for the switchback. I think we're going to be okay though. Got the slipstream. Careful with that rejoin. Careful with that rejoin. Oh my god, he's blinking. We could have committed to that. I'll let him have the corner. Ah, tried to get a switch back there. Didn't really work. Right, come on, come on, come on. Side draft is a thing. My god. These cars just hit a wall. Right, took a bit of a chance there turning in, but all good. Right. Oh, rip. Thank you. My guy ahead was probably Code Brown, seeing that car go back across track like that. Right, lovely turn one. We've got a run here. Come on. I think we're going to hit him too soon. Couldn't tell what he was doing there. It's a bit of a tricky corner. It's a bit of an awkward one. We've got momentum. I think he's letting me go. That's an all-time personal best, so we're getting quicker. And only 6/10 off P1, so the fixed series is definitely my bread and butter. Do a visor, tear off. Right, again here we're going to lose out on the slipstream because the guy ahead's very close to the one in front of him, so he's going to actually pull away from us a little bit, which is not ideal. We gain overall, but we just lose. Although this time he's caught him very early, so we might be able to get something off the yellow car here. But I'm still just losing down the straight. It's really painful for me. I just can't break this 8, 7/10 gap right now. But to be fair, if it becomes a 4-car scrap, then things will get more interesting. Top 10 are way too quick. They've got a massive gap, so I think same as last race, target is going to be P10. We've got no X's so far, so hopefully it stays that way. Oh boy. Oof. That guy slowed down way too much there for that. Like, he had the inside line free. I'll take the 4X. We got away very, very lightly there. Got 1.2 over the car behind, so let's try and keep it there and not give him slipstream. So we need to lock in now. Pace needs to be good. Really good lap though. 0.4. In clean air. It's about as good as it's going to get. Another really good lap. Right there, 35.4 again. Oh, look at that. It's going to be a PB in clean air. 0.3 maybe. Cheeky 0.3. Threw away an absolutely insane lap there. Still a good lap though. 0.2 should be. Trying to PB on the last one, but might get it back at the last corner, but still a good race. Just like the last one. Very, very good. Excellent pace. Super consistent. And not bad for a very part-time iRacer. Let's have a look. See what damage is. Yeah, I mean, like I've made no progress in this. I've had 2 basically clean races, a minor incident in each, and we lost. Well, lost. We lost overall.